And finally, number 3, this will be definitely my last problem of the day. This is which of the following is always true about the angles of an isosceles triangle. So again, let me write down what an isosceles triangle is first. So first you have to figure out what is an isosceles triangle here. And again, isosceles triangle here is that, what you could do is you could actually look at it's multiple choice, right? So A here says all angles are equal. This A here is incorrect, because if all angles are equal, I would get a equilateral triangle. In which case, if all angles are the same, this here would equal 60 degrees per angle, right? So that's not correct. A is not correct here. B here is one angle is obtuse. If you have an obtuse angle here, that means you have an obtuse triangle, right? So if you draw something like this here has an obtuse angle here. This is an obtuse triangle, which is not an isosceles triangle. So B here is also incorrect. C here is one angle is the right angle. So if I have a right angle here, this is my right angle. This is simply just a right angle triangle, right? Or a right triangle here. And this is not an isosceles triangle. And finally, which means D here has to be my answer here, right? C is also incorrect. D here has to be my answer, right? If I have a triangle here, if two angles are equal together, if this here x equals x here, then this would be an isosceles triangle, right? The definition of an isosceles triangle is a triangle that has at least, or actually two angles as well. So A here is false. If any two angles are equal, then the triangle is isosceles, so not necessary for all angles to be equal. That's good. We have an obtuse triangle. That's good. We have a right angle. That's good. And D has to be true, right? So this here is a correct solution and analysis here. So finally, so this brings me to my end of my video here. Again, we did actually quite a bit of problems here. I think we did about 14 questions for today, which is awesome. We kind of sped through the solutions as well, because most of these questions are pretty easy, and we can actually figure them out in about 1 or 2 steps, which is awesome. Again, I'm going to stream it in about an hour from now, so again, noon Eastern time, and we're going to actually work on much harder problems, so in Algebra 2 and in pre-calculus problems. So we have kind of 10 questions for those as well. So I'm going to work with you through those problems at 12. You can feel free to stick around for that stream. So again, if you're here for the first time, again, you can definitely feel free to check us out. All our videos are posted on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/OneClass. You can feel free to like and subscribe there to keep up with our latest videos for teachers here at OneClass to solve our problems here. So again, this comes to the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day.